We are here in Queen's Quarter in Croydon in South London, where we've just celebrated the official opening of 513 new homes and a new public park for the residents of Croydon. At the beginning, we selected a world-class design team that included Sterling Prize-winning architects AHMM and Grant Associates, one of the most renowned and respected landscape architects in the UK. We also work with Bridges Fund Management, Legal & General and L&Q. The site was formerly the council's original office building and also consisted of a public park, but from our intensive public consultation and having spoken to over 1,500 people in a local area, it was clear the residents believed the park could be revitalised.
Hub brought in Kaizen as the consultants, and they brought in the various architects and worked with the community, and I have to say it's probably better than we expected.
Spoke to about 1,000 people out in the community about what they would like, and a big theme was redesigning Queen's Gardens. So we ended up having about 50 people part of the co-design, a series of workshops.
We did a massive brainstorm and stuff about what we would want in here.
The community really wanted to see the Queen's Gardens reinforce kind of that native aspect, also bring in more biodiversity. So we worked with them to develop a revamped palette that included much more sort of woodland type species, a lot of pollinating plants on the ground cover, and developed a play area that was based on natural materials. So you'll see that timber is the consistent material used throughout the play area.
Important to us was the idea of treating the site as a whole, not treating the park and the buildings separately. So the park comes into the buildings and the buildings look out onto the park. I think the most important part about the park now and the public spaces is they're all fully accessible. There used to be staircases everywhere. Now there's ramps that change the levels connecting to the pavements around the buildings here. I think my favourite part about Queen's Quarter is, when you arrive at the station, I can see the 4 buildings in the distance, and they look quite simple. When you get close up to them, you can see the detail in the buildings. And then as you get nearer, you see the park and the trees amongst the buildings.
We're so proud to have delivered such a large-scale regeneration project in Croydon that includes 513 new homes, which 51% of them is affordable. 90 of those are social homes that we handed over to Croydon Council. On top of that, I am so proud that we've co-designed this amazing park with the local community.